A year on from these images, and Italy is set to go back into another national lockdown. This time last year, the country was the first in the world to impose a nationwide COVID-19 shutdown. 12 months later, the country is struggling to cope with a new wave of infections thought to be linked to the variant first discovered in the UK. The lockdown will see all non-essential businesses closed from April the 3rd to the 5th, the Easter weekend.
Il ricordo di quel che è accaduto la scorsa primavera è vivo e faremo di tutto per impedire che possa ripetersi. Sulla base dell'evidenza scientifica, il Governo ha adottato oggi misure restrittive che abbiamo giudicato adeguate e proporzionate.
Saturday also marked 1 year since Spain announced it would be going into a national lockdown. The country, like Italy, was one of the hardest hit by the coronavirus pandemic, and the resulting lockdown saw its economy go into a self-imposed hibernation. Well, a year on, Spain's economy is still suffering the financial after effects of the pandemic, especially two of its biggest industries, tourism and hospitality. So much so that the Spanish government has approved a $13 billion relief package, with the aid expected to be distributed by the end of April. Meanwhile, in France, a sit-in protest at Paris's Odeon Theatre has gone into its 9th day. The protesters are demanding the reopening of cultural venues shut since last October due to the pandemic. Similar occupations are taking place in 9 cities across France.
Cette année blanche, c'était que faire pour ne plus exister, que faire pour rester la tête au-dessus de l'eau. Et puis c'est vrai que finalement, le fait de devoir militer, ça nous rend vivants. Et voilà, on dit à l'État, on dit au gouvernement qu'ils ne nous laisseront pas comme ça crever la bouche ouverte avec nos camarades de la restauration, de l'hôtellerie, les guides conférenciers. On ne va pas se laisser faire.
Finally, in Germany, a novel way to cope with social distancing rules. If you can't hug a human, then hug a sheep. The idea is the brainchild of Lexa Voss, a personality development coach. She has been holding sheep cuddling seminars during the COVID-19 lockdown in the German town of Hattingen. Rahul Pathak, CGTN, Madrid.